Welcome back, Fresh Fam, and today we're gonna be reacting to some more comedy. We're gonna be reacting to some Tom Segura and Bobby Lee hilarious moments. We saw how much you guys like the Bad Friends one, so we decided to pick some other comedians, included Tom Segura and Bobby Lee. I like them; they're both funny to me. I don't think Javi knows about Tom though. You'll see; he's an interesting character.
Okay.
There's a joke going around that he might be actually a serial killer in disguise as a comedian.
What the fuck?
His sense of humor is out there, bro. But before we get started with the video, let us know down below if you got any specific requests for any comedians, any skits, any shows that you guys want us to react to, anything. Let us know. Especially now that it's the playoffs for the NBA. Let us know if you guys want us to react to some basketball.
Word.
React to it. But let's get started. Tom Segura and Bobby Lee are hilarious.
Let's check this out.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Is that thing from Steinfeld?
First girl when we make
His voice?
love,
Oh God.
sex, right?
Yeah.
Where I go, do you want a warm towel? Because I nutted all over her back or whatever.
A warm towel.
Yeah, because I do that with ladies because I'm a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get like a dish
Who's
rag
that?
or something.
Who, her?
Yeah.
That's his girlfriend.
Oh, well, his ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, how do you make it warm?
But I think at the time they were still
No,
there.
like, it's a faucet. I have
Hot
dual.
water.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
hot water in the house.
has hot
Oh.
water.
Yeah, I'll strain it. I'll give them the, and then they can
That's Tom, that's his
wipe their
wife.
back or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's the first one that said no. You want a
No.
warm towel? She goes, no, I don't know.
For
You
starters,
want to hold each other? No.
for starters, he doesn't have a very far ejaculation trajectory.
All right.
They
don't need to. People don't need
You
to
have
know.
never. Hold on one second. You have never skeeted on anyone's back. Not in a million years. It kind of is this tiny little dollop that just weeps out of his dick. And you know that's true.
I have old cum. I'm an old guy. And fat.
There's no. There's none of that.
This is what the people want. So,
Yes.
so it basically is a sad drool.
It just weeps out. He goes.
And has
that.
it changed in the time?
It
you've
doesn't
been
make a
together?
noise, by the way, so that's ridiculous.
Like a little,
Never made a noise.
a little bubble foam.
But I love every Asian race.
No, you don't.
I know.
Let's start there. I mean, first of all, you have real reasons with the Japanese. Let's get into them for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, the Japanese.
Whose room is this?
Oh, okay, so this is Tom. So Tom has two podcasts.
Okay.
So the other one is the one that he has with his wife,
Okay.
because she's also a comedian.
Oh, okay, cool.
This one he does it with Burt Kreischer, the Machine.
Oh, okay.
So this is others. So he has
Alright.
two different.
Only reason I ask
because it changed.
that, and because I see a naked nigga on the fucking.
Oh yeah, that's Burt, the Machine.
Oh, okay.
You know he does his shit.
Yeah, I know without a shirt. Yeah. I'm just like, whose room is
So,
this?
so this is his podcast with Burt.
Okay.
Is they oppressed our people for like 50 years, and they stole our rice.
Yeah,
You don't steal the rice. You don't steal the rice.
that's fucked up.
When you steal the rice, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And you know what? Asians, we love it. We don't know what it is about it.
Are they,
It's small,
they're
it's
not,
cute,
It's
it's
adorable.
chewy.
It's chewy, it's delicious.
yeah.
They're not your least favorite, though.
Yeah. So what my dad told my dad told me a story once. I don't know if this is true or not.
Yeah.
But he told me one day, right before I went to sleep. I was maybe 8. He goes, "Do you know what Japanese used to do to us?" No, because I'm a kid.
Yeah, and you're like 8,
I'm 8.
and you're like,
They
oh,
used to hang-
lollipop.
They used to hang Korean by the ankle with a rope. I go, oh, it's like a reverse. You can't die that way,
Right.
right? It's like a reverse hanging.
Yeah.
Like we used to do
You're
here.
like, for fun?
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
No, he goes, no. They from a tree. And I go, oh, but below they take a big pot of boiling water. I go, and I'm sleeping like this. Yeah? He goes, then they dunk. They dunk Korean in, and we come out, right? They dunk us every time. Leia skin gone, right? And he goes, good night.
You imagine telling an 8-year-old that shit?
Yeah, I'm laughing, but the way he's explaining
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happened. Because knowing what I know about history,
My stomach hurt.
yeah. But the way he's telling that story is crazy, and the fact that his father's telling his 8-year-old son,
Like, they dunk. Korean people.
yeah, the way he expresses that shit is like crazy.
Every time Leia's skin going, ah, right? And he goes, good night. Good night, father.
How come you don't see many Asian people with Down syndrome?
And now I'm going to answer it with the most racist thing because you're setting me up to say something racist. And if I-
Racist?
yeah,
Not
I'm- I'll
racist,
tell you-
it's
I'm gonna
scientific.
I'm going
It's
to
a
answer this
science
to you,
question,
right?
Bobby.
Sometimes you can't tell with Koreans.
You wanna fuck with my huh?
Okay.
Said that shit.
We have the same amount as
Said that shit. Said that shit. Put this shit.
You don't think I'm having a stroke? I think that was a voice recording that he had prepared. Oh my god. Yeah, that shit caught me off guard.
My stomach hurt.
I don't think it was anybody. I think he had like a voice thing. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I'm like, who the hell said this shit? Nobody spoke. I'm like, do they have a fifth person in there?
Bro, it took me a while to process it. I was dying. I was like, no, I think that had to be a recording. Oh,
Oh
my.
shit, my stomach.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
My huh?
Yeah, bring it back.
You wanna fuck with my huh?
okay. We have the same amount as you white people. It's just that sometimes you just can't tell. Okay. And if you want me to say that, you set me up, right? And so everyone listening
are you
right now, yeah, you know what you're doing.
Wait, what are you saying? You're saying
What I'm saying
what
is,
kind of people?
I'm going to say something.
What kind of people
What, Koreans?
are look like?
What?
They look like what?
Down syndrome people, right? So basically, this is what happened, right? She wants to say that. She wants to say that.
I don't want
but
to.
She can't. So
I don't wanna
she
say
has to ask me a question. So that I say it, and then she can go, there we go. You know what I mean? Fuck you and fuck you.
And you're a
What are you
little
guys doing
racist
next
with
week?
that Bruce Lee sweatshirt, but that's fine.
Dude, this is not.
It's not.
It's not.
Was that for
racist.
Bobby?
No, I just
Really?
Korean.
no.
He's not Chinese.
Yeah.
Korean. It's so offensive.
This look, Roots of Fight, who I'm a big fan of,
Yeah.
sent a whole bunch. You saw those boxes.
I think
they
this is
sent.
an unconscious thing on Tom's part.
No, just a Bruce Lee
But
thing.
we had all the other Muhammad Ali. You had a
You think I should go change?
Allen Iverson, and you picked out the Bruce. I think it's a little
like it.
unconscious decision, maybe because you
Yeah.
know that
Because
Bobby
there's
was
two
coming.
Lees coming here.
Beely.
Beely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I change it?
No, you're fine with it. I like it. I think
like it.
I think you are trying to make me feel comfortable. I think that's like you're going out of your way to make me feel good. And that's
Well,
good.
this is a perfect segue. First of all, I'm not going to forget that meth gets your dick hard. Okay.
If you've had any kind
Let's
of
talk about it.
erectile disorder problems, I'm here to tell you, forget about Viagra, forget about salads, forget about dick and plants and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you believe me or not,
Yeah.
but if you like to see me smoke some meth with a small limp dick that doesn't get hard any other way, and watch it get harder and harder, the more I smoke, the harder my dick gets. It's
Was that
unbelievable.
your experience?
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You were 11.
It doesn't matter.
Let's talk about the
Meth?
first time. Can we talk about the first? How does one procure meth, smoke it the first time? How did it happen?
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go down memory lane? Yeah. I'll
That's a
go
crazy
down
memory
memory
lane.
lanes.
Okay.
To you.
Yeah.
Number one, when I was in my childhood, in my 8-9 years old. When 8-9 years old, I was
Late. That's late.
yeah, I was
Practically an adult.
I was molested.
Okay.
What?
No, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
When you were
okay,
when
it's
you
okay.
were
8, 9. I was molested by a guy with Down syndrome. I do it in my act.
Goodness.
Are you serious?
Okay. And then my
How old
dad.
was the guy? I'm sorry.
I know in his 20s. I'm over it.
Fuck, man.
It didn't bother me at the time. I don't think.
I don't really
find your story to be like a real molestation. I feel like it was like a barter, a trade system, because you kept going back to the same guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's how they court you. I mean,
So wait,
from what I understand that they
when you
groom
say
you and you
barter,
come back.
like you got something, like
I got something in return.
What
so
did
you got
you get?
candy?
Candy.
Most importantly, I have a question for you,
is
being that
wild,
you
bro.
are Asian, both of you.
Yeah.
Is it possible, is it even physically possible to get full eating sushi?
The way we eat it, yeah.
Now, okay, here's what I'm struggling with. So I've been sushi shamed. We both have many times.
So many times.
By both chefs and servers, where they're like, "That's too much food," and I'm being polite by not doing their accent. So they'll say like, "That's enough."
Just do the accent.
I order too much.
Yeah. That's, it just feels more organic that way.
So there's too much food.
Yeah. Oh my god.
They've actually been like, "Don't order this amount," and I'm like, "All right," and then like, start like, "Are you still hungry?" Yeah.
Okay, I'll play you. I'll play you. Play the guy.
Okay.
Because I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
Excuse me, Ching Chong. Hey.
Ching Chong. Nobody says that. Nobody.
Right. There we go.
Ching Chong.
Yeah. Hey, Ching.
Ching chong, ching chong, ching chong.
Should I get this number 3, the boat? You know what I mean? The boat with all the sushi on it?
How many friends come with you?
What did you even say?
He knows what I said.
Oh my god, that was the most racist thing I've ever heard. Oh my god, that was so racist. That was the most racist Asian accent I've ever heard in my life.
What are you talking
We gotta
about?
get out of here.
That was dead on.
Oh my god, that was fucking
That was
crazy
dead
good.
on.
Do it
So
again.
racist.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend come with you. So your dad's temper was fucking
Oh,
serious.
bro, dude. My brother. Oh, my poor brother. My poor brother one time. My brother had a friend, a black friend, kid, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother's like, I got this Casio keyboard, Anthony. He's like, yeah, man. Yeah, spend the night. So Anthony spends the night. And playing this cat.
How old are they?
My brother might be 11, 12.
Okay.
All you hear, the door open. My dad, completely naked. Completely naked. Right? Anthony, what the fuck? Right? What the fuck? Right? My dad takes the keyboard, slams it on my brother's fucking back. Keys are flying all over the place.
What the fuck?
But here's the thing, what we discovered. He turns around. There's toilet paper sticking out of his asshole.
Why is this a discovery, nigga? Out of everything, I feel bad for Anthony.
Yo, that is wild. Now I see why he's like this. It makes sense.
Right? Right? And that's when we knew about his anal leakage.
He had serious anal leakage?
And I have it now too. Yeah.
What cause? Is it genetic?
Yeah, I think so.
So
But
what,
I don't do the toilet paper thing.
what do you do?
It's ridiculous. I just let it go.
Just
Oh,
shit
dang.
oozes out?
Yeah, I have like she hates cleaning. Kalila hates cleaning my underwear.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
damn.
Yeah, because there's so there's stains and stuff.
A lot of bad stains. Do you ever put like a tampon or a pad in there or something?
No, I don't like the. It feels uncomfortable when I'm walking around. I know it's there.
I think you should put a pad in.
No,
your
I don't.
underwear.
I don't think so.
I think you should. do it.
I think that I should do what my heart says, and my heart says I want to be free. And it's not like the mask.
And have like
It's
shitty
not like a
stained
prawn-
underwear.
Yeah, but it's like you're gonna get a stained fucking tampon when you're down there.
Yeah, but this way you're.
Wear diapers.
I'm trying to argue this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a losing
I mean, maybe it's
argument.
easier for us to say
You're
it,
right, I'm not-
but for him, maybe it's uncomfortable.
And is it a lot of leakage?
Like on the car white, right? I almost didn't make it today. Let's just say that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still like.
And if you see my underwear right now,
I gotta give him props to him
if you see
just
my
to some of
underwear
these
right now,
stories, bro.
you'd be like, I can't even believe you showed up to this.
Is that brown? Bad?
I mean, when I came in here, I go, I need to use your bathroom immediately. Do you have one, please? And so that'll give you.
You
some
made
idea.
a big brown in there.
I wouldn't say big is not the right word I would use.
What would you use?
Messy.
Ugh.
And I've done God's work.
Yeah.
Right? No gay. I mean, just not doing gay
No
things.
shrimp.
What?
No shrimp.
No shrimp.
No shrimp.
Yeah, no
What?
shrimp.
Leviticus.
Yeah, I've been I try to give as much as I can.
You're a giving guy.
Yeah, and I want to be spiritual, you know? So people can listen to me right now and go, I'm a heathen. That's fine.
No, they're
No.
not.
But you know
nobody's
what?
doing
One
that.
can repent and one can change his behavior.
Well, why would
feel
you
like
feel
you'd
bad though?
Yeah.
It's not your fault. Your parents weren't on the. Listen, let me tell you something. My kid doesn't take a dump for a day, and I'm all over him. If your parent doesn't know that you're smoking meth and you're out in the streets and you're doing stuff, that's on them, man. They should have had an eye on you. So
Yeah.
it's not your responsibility.
Whose
You're a
dick
kid.
would you suck? Like, how do you?
Oh my God, you
I
can't
mean,
let it
are
go.
we gonna go into
Well,
the
no,
dick
I want to know.
sucks?
I want to know. First of all, are
Let
you?
Bobby off the hook with the dick sucks already.
Were you naturally good at it? Because I
Oh
feel
my
like.
Oh my
No,
God.
I feel like
Yeah.
as a guy you're like, I know what I like, so you have like certain skills, right?
Well,
That's silly.
I just want to say this to you, and I'm not going to go into detail about it, but when you're young, you don't know what you like.
Yeah.
So I think it was pretty much amateur hour.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would probably like, I wouldn't go down to the sack or the taint.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and go, you like that?
Right.
Right? I think it was more like, you know, licking the tip and going, you know, does that suffice?
Right.
What?
It's just funny to picture you be
Yeah. Like if I was. But if,
Look how happy my husband is. He's never this joyful.
Yeah. If I was
Never.
a gay man
Yeah.
and you were gay, and you and I were having sexualities with each other, you and I would probably be like, we probably know what we liked, you know?
Of course.
And we would do extra things,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
to please ourselves.
Sure.
I would like to please you. Yeah, you're welcome.
I like that.
But yeah, he was a kid, babe.
yeah, babe.
Kids don't know how to give blowjobs.
Yeah,
in
they
case
don't.
you're wondering. I mean, is that enough of an
Yeah, yeah.
answer for
And were
you?
you blowing adults or?
No.
Oh
my God. You can't let it go, can you?
I mean, it's just
You
like.
can't let it go, can you?
He's having a blast.
And this is your fault, sweetie.
Do you like that?
Yeah. It's your fault.
So check this out. This guy
Yeah.
smoked meth with his brother. Something cool happened.
Yo, that is
My
wild.
brother didn't believe me. But when he smoked with me, he put out his dick. I couldn't believe how big his dick was. He jacked off in 4 strokes and shot the most cum he'd ever shot in his life. What the fuck? He's fine. He has no neuropathy problems at all.
Yeah.
But his dick gets even harder and thicker and even more cum. He believes me now.
Yo, what the fuck?
This is a pretty good ad for meth, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was 50 when you started dating. I remember that. And then, so holy shit.
He
And
lied
even-
on his Tinder profile too. He said
did?
he was 36. He was actually 42.
Oh, yeah.
But you could
Yeah.
Wikipedia him and find out all the truth.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think
no idea.
his birthday is wrong in his Wikipedia too.
Oh,
What's his like sexual
wow.
strength? What would
Oh,
you say?
Tom, you fucking bastard. You know what my strengths are.
I bet I don't know.
I have none.
You know,
No,
for
that's not
somebody
true.
who is really eccentric in real life, he's actually he's a square.
Kind of a square.
Really?
He's a square.
Is he
He's
kinda
very
timid?
he's a missionary type of guy.
Okay, look at. Okay, let me just say something. Okay,
He
just listen. Okay, this is E.T.'s finger.
Right.
Okay,
It's been all the
she
way
stuck
up
this
here, yeah.
right in
Yeah.
my anus
That's awesome.
without asking.
with
Oh, it's
permission.
great.
No
No,
permission.
was it, no, I felt like it wasn't asking.
No, it
Or
only,
you weren't clear about what you were doing. You were going choo choo or whatever, making a noise.
I definitely asked.
Okay.
I'm a woman.
But
We
this
asked.
thing went in
Yeah.
there, right? And I'm not into it.
Did it on stage, but it was really true where I would be like, you know, when you're a kid, a boy, you know, there's some fascination with like guns and things, right? And I would ask him these things and he'd be very like, not really. And then I know my dad was in the Marine Corps. I knew he fought in Vietnam. So then I was like seeing movies and I would be like,
Right.
what was that like? He's like, well, you know, I was lieutenant, really wasn't like blah, blah, blah. Year after year, I'd be like, did you kill people in war? And he was like, it wasn't like that. When you're a lieutenant, you're in charge of the platoon. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then like these stories, I was like, you don't have like any stories from being in a fucking war?
Yeah.
And then like now he'll be like, you just don't understand how good it feels when you see the enemy just blown apart.
That's a crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
He told me, first of all, a few years ago, we talked about throwing grenades into bunkers. And then just last week, he was like, I go, so throwing he's like, yeah, one of my guys threw a grenade and it was defective, so it blew up and it killed him. And I was like, fuck. I go, did you ever throw grenades? He's like, yeah. So what we would do is we'd throw a grenade into like a bunker, and it would shock people, and then we would throw the TNT in there with like a. I forget how he described it. He goes, there's no one left after that.
After TNT, hell
I'll
yeah, bro.
subdue him in a second. Just pat him this side of the belly, see he's calm again.
So it's like you have a pug. You have like a.
Yeah, he breathes like one too. Have you? That's how he breathes normally.
Does he snore?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But he has like an emphysema kind of like high cholesterol type of pug breathing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also I smell. Tell him how I smell.
He doesn't have BO.
My feet.
Oh yeah, we know about your feet.
We don't know what
horrible.
happened.
It's just green and full of fungus.
My left foot. You know how Daniel Day-Lewis did a movie called My Left Foot?
Yeah.
They should do a remake with my foot.
It's green and full of fungus.
It's not even that. It's Studio 54.
But it's not that he doesn't want to fix it.
Like it partied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it weathered. You know.
We have the medication that actually works for it, but when it started to work efficiently, he wasn't into that. He wanted a hobby. His left foot is his hobby. He wants something to scratch at night. He likes the itch. He likes scratching the itch and the satisfaction from that feeling.
Yeah.
Has this replaced the glue behavior? Are we still getting naked and playing video games?
All of those things, just that now the foot is the 8th hobby.
Okay.
Do you feel like
I feel great?
That's very interesting.
Of some kind?
Oh yeah.
You do.
So I was born in San Diego.
Right. Seoul, South Korea. I understand the capital.
Okay.
So
That's crazy.
was it near the DMZ? Like, tell me a little more about it. Have you been to Seoul now?
No, I don't. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. I did like 8 years ago.
You imagine seeing this guy. Why are you laughing?
I have an idea what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
You imagine seeing this guy. You think he's normal, and I feel like he's the type to just open up to you, and be like, "Yeah, so have this fungus foot. I just like to scratch the shit out of it."
He's an interesting dude, bro.
Like,
he's out there.
But then if you ain't know nothing about him,
you might think maybe he's like a surfer type, maybe. Nah, you get something completely different out of Bobby Lee. Like, bro, this dude literally got molested. And he's like,
they can play video games naked, nigga. I just realized you said that shit. What the fuck?
I just realized that right now.
Sniffs glues too? What the fuck, nigga?
And now this thing with the foot, bro. What the fuck? That shit would have drove me crazy by now.
He got an anal leakage. They gotta do an anal leakage while playing video games, and they get at the same time.
And IBS. Yo, no wonder he's like this, bro. He has to be. Cause it doesn't even look like he's mad.
Bro, he takes Mega Champ, bro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think I'd be complaining throughout the entire shit.
Bro, I would have still been mad about sucking dick. Yo,
he's like, that's a pass.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga? People have trauma about that till this day.
Oh, shit,
bro. I mean, bro, the way his mind works and like how he handles life is interesting as hell.
And then to be a white ass comedian to start off, and then all of a sudden he's good and funny and all this shit.
I guess he just perseveres until he makes it, and now he's rich. Like, it works. Yeah, bro. His dad was abusive. Like, damn.
Niggas scraped the shit out of him.
Yeah, that is wild.
He broke a keyboard in his brother's back. Poor Anthony had to witness it.
Oh, his brother's another one too.
Poor Anthony. I can only imagine when he went back home,
bro.
Like, he got invited. Hey, Anthony, trying to come over and sleep over again? Nah, I'm good. Sleep over where? Your house?
Nah, you crazy.
He come sleep over my house.
Nah. Yo, that shit's hilarious.
It's fucking crazy, bro. Yo. Like,
he's an interesting character.
More than interesting.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I did like 8 years ago. I get a call from a Korean guy.
Yep.
He goes, "Hey," and I go, "What's up? How'd you get my number?" I have no people. I know people. That's what he says.
Yeah, I know people.
I know people. And I go, okay, so what's up? He's like, my name is JYP. You know what JYP is? He's like the Puff Daddy of Korea.
What the hell?
Right. So he like all those, you know, BLM, what was it? BTS and you know,
right.
Rain.
BLM's a little different.
Yeah, BLM.
Yeah.
He loves BLM.
Mm-hmm.
That's JYP.
So you're talking about like
The producer.
You're talking JYP. So you're talking about the huge pop groups, right? The Korean pop.
He calls me this guy, right?
This guy calls you.
And he
like,
goes, "Hey, you want to do music videos?" And I go, "What the fuck?" I go, "What? Do the music videos? You want to do it?" And I go, "Do what music video? Who are you?" Google me. He says. Like, Google him, right? Google him.
Yeah.
Start calling back.
Yeah, that dude.
Google me. You imagine?
Yo,
you tell somebody Google me?
You got power. You somebody.
Bro. It just gets dumb and stupider. Like,
you're wrong. The fact that these stories are true is the wild part.
Yeah. You want to do a music video with me?
So I Google him, right? I go, "Oh fuck, this guy's legit." So I call him back.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah. So he flew me out there.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he flew my brother and I out there. And he goes, "Apply you out. You can apply you out. I give you to the plane."
I'll fly you out. Oh, David cuts off right there.
Damn.
Oh fuck. Damn. Such a cliffhanger.
I know.
But now we got a reason to watch the second part. What you thought about that?
This was too much. A lot of stupid shit.
It's a different side of him from when he's with Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Bobby's an interesting character. And so is Tom. Because Tom gets something out of Bobby that Santino doesn't. Or maybe doesn't want to get out of Bobby. But this dude does. No, but I think some of these are probably maybe older than how long they've been doing Bad Friends. So maybe that's why. But yo, Bobby's an interesting character. But I can see why he's the way he is with the stuff that he's gone through.
He's special, all right.
But let us know in the comment section below what you guys thought about the video. Let us know what was your favorite part. Mine was possibly what was my favorite part? Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, the molestation one was kind of funny, even though that's fucked up. The one with his dad was also funny.
Which one?
Oh, the one with the dunking with the.
Yeah,
which if it is true, which like I said, knowing history might be true. That is a wild thing to tell a kid, and then the way he just says it.
The one where Anthony had that sleepover was funny.
Oh yeah.
Poor Anthony.
But let us know what was your favorite part in the comment section below. Like always, we appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.